Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralize. And today we've got a look at another 4 fragrances from Poundland. So I have previously done a couple of videos on Poundland. Now, in each of the cases that I did the videos, all of the fragrances that I picked up were £1 each. In this case, we've got 2 which cost £1, and then they've got 2 from another range which are £4 each. So I still managed to pick up 4 fragrances for £10, but are they any good? So what I'll do, I'll put a link to the playlist for my 2 Poundland videos. What you got to remember is when I first started out in fragrances, I did my first Poundland video. I've obviously learnt a lot more about perfume since, and I feel like my nose has matured a lot since. So what I might like back then, I might not like nowadays. But what we'll do, we'll smell these and I'll give my first impressions. I have no idea what any of them smell like. Can't find any detail about any of them anywhere. They're not even on the Poundland website, so I don't even know how you're supposed to find any info. I've googled it, can't find anything. So the first one is called Falcone Eau de Toilette Uomo. So let's crack into it. Let's get the cellophane off it. So it's a plain black box with an M with some detailing around it. Falcone Eau de Toilette Uomo, and this is a 75ml. It's got the M on the top, nothing on the sides, and on the back you've got directions. So the directions are quite interesting. To apply, shake well before each use. Hold the bottle 15 centimeters away from the body and spray. Now, I don't tend to shake my fragrances, but who knows. And we've got a barcode on the bottom. Let's have a look at the bottle. Now, the last few that I've got, they're quite basic bottles. So for £1, I'm not really expecting a lot. And to be fair, this is better than those basic bottles that we had before. I prefer this square look to the ones that they had previous. I do quite like that actually. But what does it smell like? So it's a pretty crappy plastic cap. I quite like the look of the atomizer, although I don't know why they've gone for that colour. But it's not a basic atomizer that you actually had on the previous ones. So let's give this a go, shall we? Sprays well, and I know what it is straight away. So just smelling that in the air, I know straight away what they're copying. And it is very well known, probably the most copied fragrance that's out there at the moment, Aventus. It smells better in the air than what it does close up. It's quite alcohol-y based at the moment, but you can definitely pick up the pineapple and bergamot. Yeah, it's not too bad. For £1, I'd be happy with that. It probably won't last very long. The previous ones that I've had from Poundland just don't last. And to be honest, I think they're in the loft at the moment. They're not even in my cabinet. So that's the first one, an Aventus clone. What more can I say about Aventus clones? If you like that style, then it might be for you. So on to the next one, and this one was also £1, and this is called The Governor. like it could be from a Cockney crime drama. So this is what the box looks like. Silver with like a brushed effect with some black writing and black detailing. So this one is at 100ml, whereas previous the other one was 75ml. It's got like a silver top, silver sides. And on the back you've got the ingredients. And once again, you've got a barcode on the bottom. So let's have a look at the bottle. Now this looks like the bottles that they've previously done for £1. Similar style. I like the colour of the juice, to be fair. It's got the governor written across it, and then it's like a silver plastic most basic cap you've ever seen. And the sprayer is like the sprayers that I've seen before, so very plasticky, not the best. Now, I don't know what this is going to smell like. I wonder if it'll be so easy to pick up as the last one. Have a decent sprayer on it. So in the air I can't tell what that is. I can't tell what that is. It's quite a lot of alcohol again. I think smelling these close up doesn't do your nose any good. I'll tell you what, it's got a bit of a vibe towards, a bit of a Boss Bottled sort of vibe. But off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you what that was cloning. It's pleasant, but I don't think it's very good, to be fair. It's not the best, that one. But for £1, I mean, the bottle probably costs more than £1, to be fair. So let's have a look at the next one. Now, this one costs £4. Now, that's a big jump up in price. And it's called Doctrine. Now, those two swords going across the front of it and the black either side with a silver middle tells me that this could be another Aventus clone. So it's another 100ml eau de toilette. Not a lot going on elsewhere. It's got the ingredients on the back and another barcode on the bottom. So let's have a look at this bottle and see if it's a better bottle than the others. And in all honesty, it looks better. As you can see, it looks a lot better than the other bottles. And if anything, that could be where they spent the extra money on. Trying to see if it's see-through. I don't think it's see-through. Cap, another plastic cap, very plasticky, not the best. And it's a black spray on it. So let's get this as a spray. So yeah, it's another Aventus clone. You can tell straight off though that this is much better than the first one. This is a lot more creamier. Yep, another Aventus clone. So 2 Aventus clones out of 3, not bad so far. So we'll have a look at the last one. I will quickly go back to these and have a look at them at the end, but I don't know if they're going to change much, probably not. So this last one is called Kick Blaster for men. And this was £4 as well. So it's 100ml eau de toilette. So the name Kick Blaster, I was thinking blaster, maybe bomb. Maybe it's a spice bomb take. I don't know. Let's have a look at it. Well, what do you know? Look at that. I've got a feeling this is spice bomb. So, as you can see, it's like a bomb sort of style. It's got the name on there. Let's have a look at the cap. Cap, once again, quite plasticky, a bit more solid than the previous ones in fairness. And let's give this a spray. That's a much better sprayer as well. So yeah, spice bomb. Not too bad actually. I quite like that one. I do own spice bomb, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my spice bomb. And I'm going to get my Aventus. And try them alongside each other. So there's my Aventus, there's my spice bomb. So I'll give these a spray and see how they compare, shall I? Let's give the spice bomb a spray first. So when you compare them next to each other, they look quite different. This actually looks more like Flower Bomb, the bottle. Yeah, the wife has got Flower Bomb. So this is the Flower Bomb bottle that the wife owns. And as you can see, this is more along that sort of lines than what it is to the male version. But let's give those two a smell. So we've got Poundland version and we've got the original. I quite like that. It ain't too bad. Now this one, straight away, you're getting way more spices. This one has got, there's like a softness to this. I do quite like that version. This is more spicy. It's got more of you can smell the tobacco and that in this one. But yeah, I don't think that's too bad, to be fair. For £4, but I do feel it's dying away already. So how long it's going to last, I don't know. You might have to spray it on clothes for it to last and hang around for any amount of time. I will come back to them in a bit. So, Aventus. Let's spray my Aventus. I only need one spray of that. And now it's all over my fingers. So we've got two to compare to. Oh, I love this smell. So the first one, which is the Falcone, Mario Falcone, which came in this bottle. Comparing that to Aventus. Definitely getting the DNA, but the quality is just undoubted. The quality of the Aventus just knocks it into. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's try the other one, Doctrine, which was this bottle. Yeah, once again, I mean, they're okay. If you're on a budget and you want to smell like Aventus, then you're going to get that sort of vibe. How long they're going to last on you, I do not know. I don't think it's going to be long going back on previous experience. Maybe these two £4 fragrances might last a little bit longer. But I think for £4, a blind buy, can you go wrong with that? But overall, I think the Spice Bomb one is probably the best out of all of them, which it even looks alright. They've done put a bit more detail into the bottles. They've spent a little bit more. Is it worth £4? I would say yeah, probably. Is it as good as Spice Bomb? No. Are any of these as good as the originals? I would say no, but you get what you pay for at the end of the day. So has anybody out there tried any of these Poundland fragrances? I know the 6 that I've done before, a few people had tried them, and depending on who it was, some people said that was alright, other people said they were trash, others said they were the best thing since sliced bread. So I suppose it depends where you are and where your fragrance journey is. If you're Joe Bloggs off the street and you want to smell a bit like Aventus, then you could go for one of these. I'd probably go for the £4 bottle as opposed to the £1, because it is slightly better, but it still doesn't compare to the original in my opinion. So let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these. Let me know of any other fragrances you would like me to have a look at. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps with the channel, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.